I'm very proud to be one of the founding members who in 2018 joined Dr. Liang Fan to establish BBSW. There was a clear need for a robust statistical and data science community on the West Coast, and thanks to Liang's foresight and determination in bringing us together, we turned that idea into a reality in 2018. When I received the call from Liang, I was immediately intrigued by the concept, and it has been an honor to serve in various capacities for BBSW. Additionally, I have personally benefited from the rich and supportive BBSW community in numerous ways. Over the years, being a part of the board of BBSW has provided me with a unique vantage point to witness BBSW's growth and evolution. One aspect that has left an indelible mark on me is BBSW's unwavering commitment to foster collaboration and knowledge sharing within the statistical and data science community. The way BBSW has consistently provided a platform for experts and enthusiasts to convene, exchange ideas, and push the boundaries of our fields has been truly inspiring. Notably, the emphasis on community and leadership skill development in the BBSW activities has also been remarkable, creating an inclusive space for professionals with diverse experience. These core values, coupled with the unwavering commitment and enthusiasm of the BBSW's members, has been instrumental in its growth and success, and they will continue to shape its promising future. The pride of being a part of an exceptional community lies in the unwavering support it provides. This is a community where encouragement and valuable guidance are readily available whenever you need them. It's a network that transcends membership, offering camaraderie, mentorship, and a strong sense of belonging, contributing to both professional and personal growth. What makes me most proud to be a board member of BBSW is our role in building a thriving community for statisticians, programming analysts, and data scientists. We offer them a reliable and trusting place to turn to for support and mentorship, be it for tackling technical challenges or navigating the complexity of pursuing new opportunities. It is immensely fulfilling to be part of a community that plays such a crucial role in empowering professionals and fostering their growth within our field.
So I have been with BBSW from the very beginning. I remember vividly the day several of us, the founders, gathered in a restaurant and basically fleshing out the idea of starting a community for biotech-pharma industry statisticians. And what attracted me most through all these years is how close-knit the community is and how everybody has the same vision and mission of building a community, all inclusive, open to everyone, share knowledge, share network, and that just really unites us. There's no ego, there's no conflict, we're all working towards the same goal with the same passion. That was the most attractive. So the growth has been fantastic. As I mentioned before, 6 years ago it was merely an idea. Now it is a fantastic reality. This year I think we break the record. We have more than 300 people attending the conference. The thing that I think impressed me most of this growth is how inclusive we are. It's not that hard. We know Genentech, Gilead, those big names, biotech companies at Bay Area, but we make an extra effort to reach companies small and big because we want our community to be inclusive and benefit everyone. So one really impressive fact, I'm so proud of it, is this year among our over 300 attendees, there are over 100 companies present here. Some are very small, some large, some even from the East Coast. Quite a few flew all the way across the whole continent to join our community. That's all because of our reputation, right? So being able to penetrate and impact across US over 100 companies in merely 6 years is something I'm really proud of. So I think the BBSW's future is actually in every BBSW member, right? They are the building blocks of BBSW. So we are open. I think the success of BBSW will be measured by we providing a platform where everybody is open to express their desire, is motivated, be the owner of BBSW, be part of the active force of shaping its future. So actually, I don't want to set a specific fixed picture of BBSW. In my mind, BBSW will be a success when every member feel included, when every member feel the ownership, and when they can advocate with loud and clear voice what they want BBSW to be. Then that's a success. Everyone is a leader. We empowered everyone to be more capable in the profession of data science, statistics, and make their life better and transforming patients' life.
My role at BBSW is I'm a founding member of the BBSW since BBSW's inception, and currently I'm serving as the secretary to the board at BBSW. So in total, I've been serving on the BBSW board as an officer and also board member for about 5 years. What I love BBSW was really and has always been about the connection and also the community. I think BBSW is a very unique organization by rooting in the Bay Area statistical and data scientist community, and now we are expanding to include statistical programmers and also data analysts in this year's conference, but also again rooting in the Bay Area community, connecting the industry, working professionals, early career, mid-career, more advanced career. So it's really covered a widespread spectrum of the working professionals in this local community. I feel this year we are doing a lot of innovation as also previous years as well. But this year's theme is really embracing changes, and I think this is really demonstrating by adding the professional statistical programming track to the conference programs. So that's one of the area is really it's a really great demonstration. And the second one is I have been hearing a lot of great feedback from the conference attendees so far. By highlighting how interactive the venue has been, and also the conference has been serving as a place for the working professionals to exchange knowledge and also education. This has been a great demonstration along the years as well. So I think that's also a great feedback, as consistent as previous years. I think BBSW has been 5 years, and this is the 6th conference since inception. This is probably a reflecting point where BBSW can consider what's the future, kind of expanding into not only the San Francisco Bay Area community, but also more connection and building bridges to other regions within the United States and also international areas. So that's something, as part of the future for BBSW as expansion and growth.
So I'm the founding president of BBSW. In 2018, me and a group of friends, we started this organization together. It has been 6 years. We have been doing this. What attracted me most to serve on this organization, I think it's really the opportunity of connecting people making new friends. And I found that very rewarding to me, and seeing people making friends through this community we built, and pursue new career opportunity, and also exchange ideas. Seeing all this happening is very rewarding for me. The company has grown quite a bit over the 6 years in terms of the diversity of people we attract to the conference, and also all the associated programs that people put together using this platform. Now we have not only have an annual conference, we have a mentorship program called Yoda, and we have a meetup program that organize events throughout the year. And this year we add a new track to attract stats programmers to the conference and the organization. So the organization has become more and more inclusive, more and more diverse, and just make it a very exciting event for the year. It's seeing people getting so excited when they found this organization and they want to serve and they want to become part of it. And I often, even when I travel outside of the Bay Area for conference outside, I often hear people say, "Oh, you came from Bay Area, there's a BBSW." So that makes me feel that we actually made some impact here. And also, back to that connecting people, I have not found, when we started this organization, it was to create a community, but along the way, I found connecting people is a very rewarding experience for me. It's can become my personal passion now. Part of the vision we started this organization, which we will continue to pursue in future, is to lead the revolution of data science in our profession, combine our expertise in data science with high-tech industry, which is the neighboring industry in our Bay Area. We always think in the Bay Area we have a few unique aspects. First, we're just next to our high-tech center in the Silicon Valley. Second, this is a hub of a lot of small biotech companies doing very innovative technology in bioscience. So our vision for future is continue to bring in tech innovation, continue to bring in all the innovative technology in the field to this forum, and have people think out of the box, have people become innovative, have people to pursue passion and grow beyond from what we do today, and embrace the upcoming revolution in AI to lead the new wave of data science revolution.
So I started with BBSW a little over a year ago. I was originally approached by one of my team members, Jingdu, who's already very active with the group. And I was hoping to participate in BBSW last year. Unfortunately, I had a previously planned family vacation, couldn't do it. But it was great to see at that time the amount of planning that went into the conference, the attendees that had come to the conference, and how much persons really appreciated the conference itself, as well as a number of the ancillary activities associated with the organization. So one of the things I'll point about the ancillary activities is recently I've had the privilege of being involved with the Yoda group for mentoring. And within the mentoring situation, this is something that's really nice that we've stood up, where it does provide an opportunity for persons like myself to give back to the broader statistical community. So I'm actually looking forward to trying to get together with my mentee later during the conference this year. And I appreciate something like that because it was something that I myself did not have the opportunity of doing earlier in my career. And I had recognized for persons that did have that opportunity how much of an impact it could make to them. And it's something that, relatively speaking, doesn't take a tremendous amount of time for my part, but it has a differential impact on other people when they get an opportunity to hear different experiences, stories, experiences that other persons had gone through, and can hopefully make their own career development and satisfaction job go just that much better. It's something that isn't done in a lot of other scenarios. I'm very happy that it's a differentiating factor within BBSW, and looking forward to seeing both it and other initiatives carrying forward. So I would say thinking about the more broad community of statistical programmers, data management within the area. So it's not simply a focus of who's going to be our keynote speaker next year. There's a lot of work involved in a conference, and we put a tremendous amount of effort and resources into making a conference successful. But the conference itself is just the tip of all the work that is done within BBSW. So doing things such as the Yoda work I mentioned earlier with mentees, having our meetups, looking for other opportunities to bring the community together, to learn from each other, to be more effective, and do the whole rising tide lifts all boats approach, where we identify opportunities to advance as a community, where many people can take advantage of it. I think that's a great place to be.
I've been on the board or on the advisory committee ever since the beginning. And right now I am part of the board, and it is just an amazing experience. We started the Project Yoda. I started it with Ray Lin last year and a half ago. And we're going through that process right now of developing that coaching, mentoring program to develop the next generation of leaders. One of the most exciting parts that's going on in BBSW is Project Yoda. And the idea there is to build the next generation of leaders. And we are very excited in that I believe that this is an area where we really need to develop as a community. We are great in a lot of things, and I think we have a lot to offer, and this is just a wonderful opportunity to develop some of the basic skills such as communication, leadership, and so on. Well, it's pretty early on in the conference, and as usual, it's been wonderful. We had a great start with Stephen Ruberg, who is an excellent speaker, but has such a wonderful view of and an easy manner in him that makes it so delightful to listen to.
I'm one of the co-founder, and so I was in the initial planning, and I serve as a director at the board in the role of secretary of the board for 2 years. Then I became the president-elect and the president, and currently I serve in the advisory council. So what attracted me to serve, and I think a big reason is the connection with the other leaders in BBSW. I think when we started, it was a group of friends who share the same value. We wanted to have a community for statistics and quantitative science community in Bay Area, and that vision drove us to establish the BBSW organization. And over the years, we have seen this community grow. It's very happy to see a lot of new faces this year. We had some initial ideas. That's why we started BBSW. But in 2020 February, I believe, right before pandemic shut down, more than 20 of us, direct advisors, we got together and we asked the same question: what would be BBSW's mission? I think what we come up with is we want BBSW to be a leading organization that will maximize the influence of our community, which is statistics and quantitative science community. And we want to focus on building a good venue for scientific idea exchange, but also supporting career growth of our member. And I believe that is still my vision for the organization. I often heard people say, this conference is well organized. The food is great. I think it's not just about the food. I think the mentality here is that we want to create a community that people enjoy each other, and we can become friends, and we can learn from each other. And overall, I think it's well organized in terms of the venue and the food. So personally for me, I was the president-elect during pandemic, so I actually didn't have to, like the other president-elect, they also the conference head. They spent a lot of effort organizing the conference. What I did was I was leading the online conference, which is much easier. But what I'm most proud of is the BBSW app. So I was the one actually who brought the app to BBSW, and it's still being used these days.
It is absolutely a great pleasure to serving BBSW. And from my interaction with BBSW, always I feel a great energy, and especially the special energy from Bay Area, the entrepreneurship and creativity and innovation. So I think each year when I attend a BBSW conference, I see a brand new people and brand new topics. And I see people are passionate about generative evidence using quantitative knowledge. And I really enjoy interacting with people, especially this is a conference that serves a local community. Usually it's not overwhelming, but at the same time intimate enough for people to share their experience. I think as for every individual, every organization, BBSW is a collective, is an organization that has a great collection of professionals from a different field. And I think for statisticians, for data scientists, and we should embrace all these new technologies, make sure that we stay current, understand the great potentials of all these tools that we would have in our toolbox, or we already have, or it's going to emerge, and how do we integrate that into part of our business to make sure that we have impact in whatever we do. I really like the BBSW has a leadership in their mission so that we can sort of impact our next generation leaders, so that it's not enough to be right. We need to communicate and learn to lead.
When I moved from Boston to California in 2020, I plugged into BBSW and started serving first on the technical program committee. Since then, I've served for 3 years, 4 conferences on the programming committee, and also more recently 2 years as the lead for the technology and phone app, and also the BBSW website. What's attracted me over the years serving BBSW, well, I think BBSW is a very interesting, unique conference. Of all the ones that I attend to and participate in, BBSW has this balance between a mid-size number of attendees. We usually have 200 to 300 attendees, but we also have a very devoted number of organizers, board members, advisory council members, very, very active and passionate. And to be able to contribute as part of that organizing committee has really been attractive to me. I really enjoy having the opportunity to sit at the table and to observe and to learn from senior biometric leaders from the Bay Area. So it really is a community that gives back to you. Whatever you give into, I really feel like I also gain back with the mentorship and the leadership and opportunities. So I appreciate that of BBSW. I mentioned before that BBSW has a great number of biometric leaders who are invested. What I see for the vision of BBSW's future is that in 10, 20, 30 years, the number of board members and advisory council members, these senior leaders, will have new faces, will have new leaders, biometric leaders from all the organizations in the Bay Area. I'm hoping that they will have a seat at the table, they will have been influenced and will have appreciated BBSW in their own career development. And as a result, they'll be just as vested and interested in developing the next generation of leaders in statistics and data science for Bay Area.